Keeping with the college theme, though, Danny, on Monday as well, there's a lot of controversy, discussions, talks about what happened this weekend at Wake Forest University, where Duke was upset by the Demon Deacons. And as they were being upset, or after they were upset, the fans stormed the court. And while storming the court, they have appeared to lead to the injury of star center KY Filipowski for the Duke Blue Devils. Now, there's a lot of different reactions and suggestions what we should do. Put security around the visiting team. They should put Jay Billis, a former Duke guy who works for ESPN, he kind of went out of line talking about maybe you should detain these kids for coming on the court and maybe they should have some type of citations or things like that. Come on, bro. Let's going a little bit too far. You obviously played at North Carolina. I don't know for sure, but I'm sure you've been court stormed.
Yes.
Your thoughts on what happened this weekend? Give me some flashbacks of when it happened to you, and what do you think should happen next?
It's an interesting thing because it makes the game exciting, especially for the fans, the college students. You can't take it away. You can kind of, I guess, maneuver it to make it safer some way, somehow. Because we were top team in the country almost every year I was there, except for my freshman year. We were in top 25 most of the years. Junior, senior year for sure. Number one school at some point. And we would lose to a team, in our conference, whether it was Maryland or, Virginia Tech or something like that. And they would storm the court. Back then, I don't know how it is now, but they would have, ropes for us to walk out. Teams shake hands. They would have ropes to try to keep the student section or students out of our face. But those ropes still don't stop students. There's been plenty of times where some of us, one of my teammates, have gotten into fights almost got into a fight with the fan while they're storming the court. They're talking. Going back and forth. So fights almost happen. But listen, I didn't see the game. I don't know how close it was when the buzzer went off. But if you know the buzzer going off and you're losing, why are you still that far on the court? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be walking towards your bench at some point, getting off the court, knowing they're about to storm. But they could find a way to, I guess, funnel the students to storm at a certain direction, away from the team's bench, the away team's bench, or, be on the middle of the court. But as a player, as a D1 athlete, you got to have better reflexes, man. Get the hell out of there. What are you doing? What are you doing? How do you let a regular student run you over? You know what I'm saying? Like, these aren't. It's
a mass.
I understand. It's not bulls, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not a stampede of animals. These are, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you see them coming, stand your ground or pushing people out the way or get out of there fast. You know what I'm saying? You're a D1 athlete. Get to your bench, or this about to happen. Move out. It's just there's many things that go into this. Obviously, I'm not going to blame the kid, but it's like, you can protect yourself a little better. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like you're only saying this because he's a dookie. If this was RJ Davis from North Carolina, he'd be like, "No, stop."
But RJ, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know who it was. I saw the clip, but I didn't look closely enough. But it wasn't like 10 big dudes run him over. It was like, one or two people made him lose balance, he did a spin, caught him off guard. I'm saying that's what clipped him. So, like, my thing is, I'm not blaming the kid. You got to better protect yourself. But this is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess he was just kind of like just willy-nilly, like, trying to walk through it.
He wasn't locked in.
You're not locked in, bro. We're in New York, bro. You're on the corner. You see something fishy happening. You keeping your head on a swivel. You in the game. You see people running. Let me get the even when we come out for warm-ups. We come out for warm-ups. We see it's the dangerous place out there. Even if you're courtside, the ball could hit you. You come out for warm-ups. People, the cheerleading team, they have the flag. That is dangerous. I've gotten hit in the head with the flag before. When people run out with the flags. Like that's so you got to make sure, you know what I'm saying? You see people coming. End of the game, if you know you're a top team, you got to keep your head on a swivel. Not saying that's his fault. They do need to, manage it a little better. But come on, he's 6', center. He's 7 foot. Like, you better. They coming in there crazy. This your chance to give a fan a little elbow and get away with one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's true.
You could forearm shiver somebody, get him out the way. Listen, don't run up on me. You know what I'm saying? So, but he said reflexes. Maybe he's a bigger guy. So I mean, I would say the same thing. RJ Davis, what the hell are you doing in there? Why the f are you? Why are you in the middle of the crowd? Like, get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, move, run. Is that a girl? Is that a girl running you over? Bro, come on.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You're a D1 athlete, damn near professional athlete. You got to be able to take hits or be ready for it because he just wasn't ready. His mind was just like, we lost. And he's like, he's trying to be passive. I bet you he ain't going to be passive next time. He's going to be walking through there Like he's, you know what I'm saying?
He be walking out like this, ready to go.
Yeah, he's gonna be ready to. He's gonna have a good balance, good base. But yeah, man, you gotta
get up out of there. Gotta get up out of there.
You're a top team. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, so it's all fun and games. Obviously, we hope he recovers well, but
yeah, I hope
locked.
so too.
Stay
locked in, bro. Stay locked in. Where's he from? I mean, that just shows you he's not. I wonder where he's from.
We gotta.
You've never been in no hostile situations. We gotta look up to see where he's from.
Yeah,
because a hostile situation, get your back to the wall, find out where he's going, drop, roll. You know what I'm saying? Like tuck. You got to know some of these things. Second nature.
He's from middle. He's from what? He's in Westchester, New York, Middletown, New York.
That makes a lot.
He went to Ford. He went to Fordham Prep. He went to school in the Bronx.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable behavior from a New Yorker. Even though Westchester, we're from Long Island. I know they talk about Long Island, but Westchester a little bit outside of the city. But come on, son, this is unacceptable. You're in New York. You know what I'm saying? You went to Fordham Prep. What are you doing?